that guy? That's roller coaster pee. That's fun pee, you guys. I mean, I'm clearly committed to this show. I look like a sexually confused 18th century circus clown. Look at this jacket. Look at this thing. Come on, man. Look at this. I am here for... Oh, ladies. A lot of ladies in the crowd. Where are you, ladies? Let's hear this. I was raised by all women, so I should be an expert on girls, right? I got 7 aunts on one side of my family, 5 on the other. I got 3 sisters and a mom. I should be an expert, right? No. All that happened was I wore my towel up to my armpits till I was like 15. I don't think you realize how awkward that is. Coming out of 10th grade gym class after the shower, like, hey fellas, what's up? Got another towel wrapped up in my hair. He drives faster that way. Cover your nipples, that's gross. And I'm single. You know you're single when you buy a condom and it feels more like you're buying a lottery ticket. This could be the one. I'm feeling lucky. I do love you guys. I love girls, man. You guys are great. You got to admit it, though. I love you, but it's time for you to accept that you're crazy. Can you just do that? Will you just accept that about you? Will you just do it? That's how I know I'm a man. I love you despite that fact. Once a month, just how sensitive I am. Once a month, I go to the feminine products aisle at the pharmacy, and I just give out hugs. I'm like, come here, baby, come here. That's the response to that joke. But you're crazy. You know it. You know you're crazy. You know it, right? Oh, you know it. And if you have a little I'll do crazy things for you. I'm crazy for you. And it's not your fault, it's biological, it's predetermined. You have to let something crawl out of you, alive. That's crazy! Then instead of killing it, you start feeding it. Can you imagine if that happened to a dude? Get it! I think we dodged a bullet there, fellas. That thing looked expensive to educate. And all my buddies go to strip clubs. I'm not a strip club guy. I'm just not. I don't like strip clubs. I'm not. And I knew that recently because I was brought to a strip club and my friend is just sitting there. He's just all smiling. Yeah, the stripper, upside down, hands on the ground, just ass shaking right in the face. And I'm just looking like, oh, if he's not careful, he's going to get pink eye. Not a strip club guy. That's not a strip club mentality. I do love stripper names though. Aren't those the best? Only if they're original. They have to be very original. Some girl comes up and like, my name's Cinnamon. Like, hack. Nothing stymies my boner like a trite stripper. What's your name? Transformer. Ooh, I can dance with you. Who's your friend? Hungry Hippo. Let's do this. And they always tell me to relax. I was looking on Google today. There are currently 6,919,375,293 people on the planet. Yeah. That's an odd number of people, which means there isn't someone for everybody. So quit telling me to relax. It's murder or loneliness. I love this show, you guys. I was at the airport today playing my favorite game, judging people. Some of you have played, I like that. I was like, you ugly. Guy got all mad, he's like, I object. I was like, I wanted to pull out a gavel and be like, well, overruled. Don't. In the case of me versus your mullet, and a fanny pack? What were you thinking? And I grew up in the Midwest, which is like a mullet sanctuary, right? It gets a little cold out. Everyone's like, let's just grow the back out. No, it's not 1985, snip, snip. And seeing a mullet these days is jarring. It's like seeing a unicorn. You're like, oh. Do I get to make a wish? What's going on right now? And if you see a mullet, you gotta say something, right? You can't let that scamper about. You can't let that get into its El Camino and be like, I'm out of here, Jack. No. You gotta say something. You do, because mullet spelled backwards is T-E-L-L-U-M. Tell 'em. You guys are a fantastic crowd. You guys let me say all sorts of dumb things. It's great. Sometimes when I'm alone in the mirror, I make my mouth look like a butthole and then pretend to poop out my tongue. You guys have come on the crazy train. Let's have some more fun. I'm out of the 5-second rule when it comes to food hitting the ground. You guys know what I'm talking about? I say that last week, girl goes 10-second rule. I'm like, yeah, let it marinate. Let it get in there. Do we honestly think bacteria lies into that rule, right? Like a chicken wing hits the ground, a bacteria in his butt is like, hold on here, fellas, hold on here. This isn't Nam, there are rules here. 1 Mississippi. Let me ask you this, you go to a bathroom, all those stalls are taken except for that handicap stall. Can you take that stall? Is that cool? Is that kosher? Yeah, that's what I thought, so I go in there. And I fall in love with the place. There's all this space. It's awesome, right? You can put your jacket up on the hook. Oh, fancy. God forbid you really got to hanker down. There's those real convenient bars right there. Had a little Thai food in my tum-tum. But twice I rolled out, there's a dude in a wheelchair all mad. It's like, I'm not a bad guy, but I panic. I'm like, I'm cured. And then run away. Don't do that. I'm broken, you guys. I'm broken. I saw a commercial with toilet paper where this puppy is dancing through the toilet paper. People see that like, we need to buy toilet paper. I see that, I'm like, I want to wipe my ass with a puppy. That seems way softer, right? Come here, Charmin. Come here, boy. Come on. You guys are laughing at that. You're also broken. I know. Just know that. I like to walk around my house naked. Anybody else? Anybody? I recommend it if you don't. It's liberating. Makes you feel like a zoo animal prowling around. It's awesome. It only gets awkward though when you're doing something normal like vacuuming and someone walks in and you're like, oh crap. Clothes got sucked under. I don't know what to say. But it was really effective when I was younger because my sisters would bring home their idiot boyfriends. I don't know how to protect them. I gotta step up. I gotta do something. So I just roll out in the skin suit. What's up, fellas? What's happening? How you doing? Demanding eye contact and a rigorous handshake. Pulling them in real close. What's up, buddy? Why are you shaking? Lick them on the face. Never see that dude again. Can't handle a nude brother. Can't be in my family, right? What happens come Thanksgiving? I'm drunk. Only wearing a turkey leg. Come back here. Let's wrestle. Just to see the look on a cop's face, I wish there was actually get out of jail free cards. Wouldn't that be great? You're drunk, you're driving, you're naked, you got a monocle in your eye, you crash into a cop car, you get out, you pee on his hood, he gets out, you're going to jail, pull out your card, shut your face, run away. It's a fun game. I'm very competitive, you guys. Very competitive. Every guy knows what I'm talking about, right? I've once done that to a child before with playing sports. I dropped my nephew off one time with a black eye. Yeah, that's a problem. My sister was like, what? I'm like, calm down. Let me explain myself, all right? We were playing baseball, and I was pitching, and it was deep in the count when little man starts hugging the plate. Now, he knows I don't put up with that, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I throw him a little chin music, you know, a little brushback pitch. Let him know who's boss. Needless to say, ball drifted on me a bit. Popped him right in the grave. Thought his brains were gonna pop on the back of his head. Nick, you're 29, he's 5, little punk's got to respect the strike zone! Way too competitive. I saw a homeless guy with a sign that said, bet you can't hit me with a quarter. I was like, I'll take that bet. See him the next day, he's got an eye patch and a sign that says, lucky shot. I grew up in Minnesota, you guys. It doesn't prepare you to leave Minnesota. I went to high school with one black kid, and when I was 19, I found out he was Filipino. What's sad is that's what he found out too. He's like, really? Oh, no! I'm gonna do something a little different. I wanna have some fun. Can we get a little house lights here, guys? I wanna have some fun.